Pat told me he would do that. Hello, YouTube/Facebook. It is me, Scott. You might know me from TV. And we're just going to cover a little bit of the storms that are ongoing. Right now in Monroe County, very quiet. But as we populate some audience, we'll talk more about where things are headed tonight. But thought it'd be a good idea to come on and let you know what's going on around here. You can see there's a few severe storms over northwest PA right now, just starting to enter the southern tier. There's a severe storm watch there through the evening. But we had one good line of pretty good downpours that came on through Monroe County and Livingston, now into Wayne County as well. So I see a lot of people are hopping on. That's good. We'll keep it going. We're on YouTube too, so if you're a YouTuber, just know you can catch us here on YouTube once in a while when we get this kind of weather. We'll try to be here as well. So yeah, welcome. Feel free to comment, ask questions as you pop on, and we'll get moving. All right, let's see here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to our area. And there they are over eastern Wayne County. You see a pretty good squall line there. This is what came through Monroe right around 2 o'clock, 2:30. So that's moving in pretty good at this moment. And that's moving out toward Wayne County and Cayuga and out of here. So nothing short-term to be worried about there. Let's see what's the latest. Thank you, Marco.
Yeah.
Mark McClay's leaving.
You good?
Yep. I think I am. Let's see.
Well, with the next one, that's got two hours.
Yeah, get a little lead time.
Yeah.
So this is our little feature here that we can show you like current strikes within that box that we have lit up. So got a lot of lightning in Wayne County right now. If I zoom in, let's see how much is going on. Let's get you out toward the SOTUS area. You can see here. I'm going to run this into a little loop for you the last couple hours. Watch how that moved in. So that's the last 3 hours there. And good afternoon. Good afternoon, by the way. It's June. It finally feels like summer, right? So last couple of loops here, you can see we had about 10, 20 strikes in the Wolcott area. None of it's severe right now, so that's good news. But there's still a chance of that further south in the southern tier. If I go wider out, let's go down and see what's going on down here. So our next line, this is with the front. So what we're going to watch carefully tonight is all that rain that's developing over western Pennsylvania, eastern Ohio. That's all got to move north and east and in our direction. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on where all that convection heads tonight. And that's where we have a chance of some flooding. And that's why we have a flood watch out right now in the area. You can see here. So flood watch is in green. Okay. Surprised there's no comments. You guys are shocking me. Where are all the comments? Commenters. See if it even works. Okay. Yeah, so it works on my Facebook for sure. So severe storm watch in the southern tier. Flash flood watch. That just means that we're watching for the potential of what could be some maybe localized flooding or some flash flooding once another round of storms comes in. Oh, good. Thank you, guys. I feel lonely when you're not commenting. You know, I get sad and lonely when you're not saying stuff, saying hi or hello. So, so the area is there in yellow. That's our severe storm watch. And we see some storms down there now. And then we'll have to watch for flooding risk tonight. Thank you, Julie. Good afternoon. So again, there we are with the next little crop of storms, and everyone that you see in those little polygons, that's the latest severe storm. So it's like Jamestown area getting a pretty big thunderstorm just developing there. So we'll see how it goes. Will says, will it rain tomorrow evening? No rain tomorrow evening. As a matter of fact, I would say the rain after tomorrow or overnight will be much better. Thank you, Linda. Do you guys like the comments on the screen? Does that work for you? I kind of like it. think it's pretty cool. So YouTube has been disabled live chat. So anybody on YouTube, you can't chat with me. I'm sorry. But that's okay. We'll keep working on it. Ruth wants no more rain. No more rain. Yeah, no rain tomorrow night. We should be good. Might be a bit breezy, though, tomorrow night. Will, so you know. So, yeah, this next line that is entering the Buffalo area, that's still got to run through the area. So we got a bit of a break now, but I do expect that next line to move in this evening. Abysmal storm in Henrietta. Do you mean you were disappointed in the ferocity of the storm, or do you mean it was just an abysmal time? Because it looked like it was coming down pretty good. Faith is waiting for a script at Walgreens. Well, you can't go to Rite Aid anymore, Faith, right? Saturday. How about Saturday? Saturday, at this point, I'll type it in. Saturday looks to be cloudy with showers possible. It's early, but that's what Saturday looks like right now. But if you asked me last Monday about this past Saturday, I might have said the same thing, and it ended up being really good. So there's a stalled front that's going to come in Friday and Saturday, so we'll have to see. I don't know. We had some pretty good downpours, Carrie, at our studio. Quick half-inch of rain at the airport from that as well. So pretty decent. Diane from Carlton, I know you. Diane's our weather spotter. Say hi to you. Mary says camp season sucks. Yeah. This might be one of those summers, Mary, where we don't get a lot of heat, but we get a lot of frequent showers and storms. We get a day or two of nice weather. We get some more showers and storms. That might just be our pattern this summer. We'll see. Marion wasn't so bad. A little rain, tiny bit of thunder. Good. Well, still got to watch what's ahead of us here. I got a little lightning counter, and you can see there's a decent amount of strikes there to the south and west. So this line here still got to get through Dodge. So until it gets through Dodge, that'll be later on tonight. David says, good afternoon. Cable was out. Now it's back on. Excellent. Are you sure you want to watch cable? Who knows what's on there? Are you sure, David? Let's see. So, yeah, we have flood watch through the overnight. That might expire. There's our sky right now, at least at the airport, or at least at Pinnacle Hill. And you can see it's a lot of clouds, but it's dried out a little bit. Are we in for more rain Tuesday? When is it going to stop? Rain, not an issue tomorrow, on Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday, maybe late. Okay, I'll type that in. Late shower chance. The weekend turned out okay, right? Karen never had cable. In July, going to see Dave Matthews in Saratoga. That's exciting. That's exciting, David. Dave Matthews, not my cup of tea, but I don't begrudge anybody. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a big, never been a big Dave Matthews guy. Not saying I don't respect his musicality. Not saying he hasn't had hits. Just saying for me. 65 right now, as you can see. And so through the evening, you can see that risk of showers and storms still in the forecast, okay? So keep in mind that we're going to have that through the evening, okay? And let's see, next map I think is tomorrow. Yeah, so look at the difference tomorrow in the city, though. Diane, maybe another round of showers, maybe. I would like it warmer for Friday for your birthday. Crystal Lynn, my birthday is Thursday. So we're one day apart, fellow Gemini lady. Let's go back to the beginning, show you radar again. So yeah, my birthday is Thursday. There was heavy rain in Webster, but it's gone. Thank you, Laura. Without an E. So how do you say it? Just Laura? You're just Laura. Laura Davis. And you want it warmer, yep. Will Auburn be able to see these terms? Auburn, the town? Yeah, actually, let's see. Let's go into the Auburn area. Yeah, it looks like, they're not that strong. Looks like you got some rain headed your way in Auburn. But I think you guys are in for it tonight. You might not get a lot now, but later on tonight, you may get some pretty heavy rain in Auburn tonight. Okay, so keep that in mind. Andrew. Simeon's birthday is today. Hey, happy birthday. Or it's Siobhan. I always mess that one up. I think I remember that from back in the day. Tell me if I messed it up. I think I got it right the second time. All right, yeah. So, Auburn's going to get in on it a little bit later. We got a couple-hour break before our next little round comes in. But what I'm watching is what's going on over Ohio. So all that's got to swing through tonight. So we're not done with the rain here. Did I get it right, Siobhan? I can't interpret some names sometimes. Jordan, hello from Utica, where you guys have the best. What's that pie called that you have there without the cheese? What do you guys call that pie in Utica? I've had it and I love it. Thank you, Faith. How about Newark? Yeah, you guys in Newark are going to get another round of rain. Okay, another round of rain coming. Kim, another round of rain coming. Your birthday's on the 18th. Look at all the great Geminis and June birthdays we got. I hope so too, Laura. I'm trying. Looks like it's going to be okay. Tomato pie, yes. Who has had tomato pie? It's the best, isn't it? Now, people in Philadelphia will tell you they have the best tomato pie. But in Utica, I've had some pretty good tomato pie. Hello in Yates. Thank you, Diane. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're happy with Selena's progress. She's doing great. Weather for Geneseo tonight. Well, it's going to be a wait-and-see thing in Geneseo. You're definitely going to get more rain and rumbles coming in this evening. So be on guard for more rain, okay? Pouring in Hornell. Yeah, I bet it is. I can see it on there. You're welcome, Kim. Yeah, so, again, this is the next line. See all this stuff over Western PA and Eastern Ohio? That's brand new. You know, sometimes with radar, it's what's developing we're watching, not what is already on the radar. Jordan loves Central New York tomato pie. Nice. You got some rain coming in Yates County. Looks like it's not too severe or anything. You just get a couple of showers. But, Laura, later tonight, you guys might get hit a little bit harder, okay? So we'll keep an eye out for you. I don't think it's going to cause massive problems, but worth watching for sure. Thank you, Louise. Appreciate that. Happy to have any birthday I could get. You know, I'm going to be the age of the Sammy Hagar song. I won't be able to drive my age. Coming up Thursday. Crazy. Hard to believe how fast it goes, for sure. But I know you guys all know that. You all know how quick it goes. All right. So, yeah, that's your update right now. And I'm going to go ahead and get off, get ready for 5 o'clock news. But thanks for popping on. I'm glad we were able to talk. Again, look out for that next line of rain and rumbles to come in this evening, probably 6 to 10, 11 o'clock. The Finger Lakes might get a little heavier rain and maybe have a little better chance of flooding in the Finger Lakes, maybe Ontario, Yates, in that area, out even further east toward Cayuga, Onondaga counties, Cortland. That area might have a better shot of getting some heavier rain. 5150, nice reference. But that's a Van Halen album, not a Sammy Hagar song. So nice try. Nice try. All right, with that, I'll say goodbye. Talk to you later.